Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. 1 out, bases empty.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Lawler makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. High in the air, out to right. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Reed Detmers.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe 2nd, 3rd time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. Adele going after it. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a pitch. A 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Joe Adele. The 2-1. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. struck him out without a swing. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's Nick Madrigal. Check swing, he held up. 2-1. Slider clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Wade Meckler, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side, and that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the third baseman. 2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. Out number 3. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Inside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Adele hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Now, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. That one lifted to left. Meckler under it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Donovan Walton. Next
That's
one
ball
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Trout. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two to count.
On the ground to first, Shanuel steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs. In there. And so now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, no score. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel.
First baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field, down the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Shanuel, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, base hit down the line. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Now at the plate, Wade Meckler. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 straight.
Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And now here is number 23. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rip to third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it is 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel makes the grab, and the inning is over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So in now for the Angels, Donovan Walton. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball two.
One strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Jordan Lawler.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground, right side, Madrigal. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder Mike Trout.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Next
3
pitch,
balls,
not
1
close,
strike.
up high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one the other way. Gurriel handles the chance. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped to third and caught to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
No outs, runner at first. And now the DH. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two now. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Ketel Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meckler gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Reed Detmers will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 52.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That one misses. 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Madrigal on to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Now pitches for the Diamondbacks. Number 43. Jonathan.
Well, 1-run game. Nick Madrigal now at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Sewald appears to be getting loose. Ginkel getting cranked up as well. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Loaisiga fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo throws across the diamond. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Wade Meckler, the next to hit for the Angels. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs. And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Two down, nobody on. That
3-2.
one misses. And a full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 1-0. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's even up. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Paul Sewald takes over on the mound.
Number 38.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Donovan Walton.
And next is the designated hitter, Donovan Walton. Next pitch is outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses off the outside edge. Center field. Lawler under it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Everything will be okay.
Number 70 gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen.
1 ball,
Kirby
2
Yates,
strikes.
the closer of the staff, is throwing. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Just misses. And that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Laser base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ball.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Popped up, he's under it. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New pitcher now, Kevin Ginkel.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37, Kevin.
Now into the game, number 15. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
So digging in, Mike Trout. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
So up next, Nolan Schanuel. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Joe Adell will hit next. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's second. Hard hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And they got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And next for LA, Nick Madrigal. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas under it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball 2.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Now, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
We got full count.
Geraldo Perdomo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Misses outside, 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? And when I
And now 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right side. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.